Hello everyone, and welcome to this cozy space that I've created so I don't ever want to leave. Today, it's a new year, and I welcome everyone to this cozy space in 2026. Today I thought I'd keep it simple, an episode focused on home life. When I first started this cozy space, a lot of my focus was on the home life. Of course, there are so many cozy suburbs in the city of Melbourne, I ended up venturing out. But today I thought I would start the new year with the cozy vibes. So, welcome to this home. I've been maintaining it, cleaning it, and doing many different relaxing errands around the home. Today, I thought I would focus on some of the new items that I'll be bringing with me into this new year. Things I picked up during the holiday period that I want to collect and keep and give a home to in this new year. But I gotta ask, how was everyone's new year? A bit of a quick recap. Mine was very, very simple. We went to a few cozy bars around the Melbourne CBD, and we ended up at a friend's apartment for a private get-together with the fireworks and us overlooking the beautiful city skyline. There was also a private bowling alley, and it was overall a lot of fun. Thanks so much for the good memories. When you have white walls, a picture frame or a poster or a bandana goes a long way. So I'd like to start off with this thrifted find. I found this MIF poster. MIF is the Melbourne International Film Festival, and I really like the pop of colour that this adds to the wall. I thought this would be a nice addition, which adds a bit of my personality to the room. Next up is a bandana by Capital that I actually do wear, but I really like the artwork of this bandana, so I decided to hang it up. I was looking into options for bamboo frames, and I found this one from Ikea. The Visback is what it's called. And it's a pretty simple system. It's actually a poster hanger originally. And I think these two new additions to the wall alongside the Boro jacket, which is just underneath the bandana, I think it tells a good story. On the topic of Capital, I was able to pick up a Capital Snufkin bag. I was really lucky to pick this up because a few years ago in Japan, I wanted this exact bag, and I saw someone with this bag on, and I said to them, "Which Capital store did you get it from?" And they told me, and I went to the Capital store, but it was sold out, unfortunately. So I never got a chance to pick up this bag. But thank goodness someone in Melbourne was selling it. This canvas bag sits perfectly on the back and fits a lot of items. So when riding my bike, this will be the new bag that I lug all my things around in when I leave the cozy space. I also was able to thrift this hanging cloth piece. I put it on the back of the door so I can put all my Capital socks in there. I actually have been looking for something like this for a while, looking for the appropriate one, and this one works really well. And I can actually manage my socks instead of having them sprawled across the house. Switching gears now, I decided to actually hang up this Lego storage unit, I guess. It's kind of a block of Lego, but it goes on the wall. Has the function of holding my DJI bag, crumpler bag, and also, this cute Dalton little trinket also goes in there. I like it. Now, one of my favorite brands is Story MFG, and this hat that I'm wearing is one I picked up during the Boxing Day sales. It's one of those hats that at retail is very expensive, at $320. Thanks to Boxing Day, I won't say how much I got it for, but it was substantially more affordable for me. It's made of one of Story MFG's signature materials, the wobbly waffle, which is 3 gauges of hand-spun yarn mixed to create a very textured fabric, naturally dyed and naturally coloured cotton. I was also lucky enough to pick up this silver tray by Beams. It's maybe a tray, maybe a plate, but I love Beams Japan, and this is a nice place to store my jewellery. During the holiday period, we picked up some coasters that we will use for life. You always need coasters, especially with cups. The way that the leather ages is so beautiful, and we decided to pick these up because we needed some coasters. With my partner's birthday falling towards Christmas, they get gift on gift. This chili oil bottle that we love. It's made of glass and picked it up at Inku. Really happy with this one, and it makes eating whimsical and joyful. Now this Kombini blind box collaboration with local Melbourne artist Bernadette Huang I think is really special, designed to be like the Japanese convenience stores. As you can see, we were lucky to get these before they sold out very quickly, and it's just great to see that a local artist is having their moment. Now another My Lot purchase that we did heading into the new year was this Beams Izeto collaboration, and I love Beams and the beautiful bright orange that they use. So for this little folding table that you would usually use at picnics, I actually like to sit on the couch and pop a cozy film on, and for this I can very easily have a drink as I don't have a table right in front of where the couch is. Now who doesn't like air? Air, we breathe air. This Japanese balloon, you don't blow up. You're supposed to hit it until it inflates, which is kind of interesting. So let's decorate this place, but also make it fun. Low-key, I'm surprised that actually worked, and I'm really happy that that is bringing me joy up in the corner, especially when I am focusing on video editing or other tasks or work that I have to do. It's really cool in this space to have something relaxing like that to look up at. Pufferfish. Now there are some nooks in this cozy home that I don't venture into often throughout this cozy vlog, and that's because they're not there yet. But I decided to go to Ikea and pick up 2 items that will hopefully make that space more livable. The Ikea OMMJÄNGE collection, designed by Maria Vinca. And yeah, let's have a look at this. This one, kind of like how I hang the bandanas up on the wall for the downstairs area, I felt it was time to get something up on the wall, and this is that. So often with Ikea, I find the pieces hard to make, whereas this attracted me partly because of its simplicity. This is literally the easiest item I think I've ever bought from Ikea to assemble, and it is a simple, and wow, it's literally screwing the legs in. No convoluted brackets, no extra bits. Simple. What a whimsical little stool. I like it. It reminds me of the Gustav Westman collection that I have. All this building and home maintenance has got me a little bit tired, so I think it's time for a day nap. It's always nice to slow things down and take a cozy break, a nap. I wake up later that evening and my washing is now dry. It's time to show you the cozy nook of this home that I hadn't before. Welcome to this side of my home. This is where the shoes go, a place that doesn't have any design. In fact, it's a little messy, so I clean it up, make it presentable and welcome you here. I decided to place this OMMJÄNGE collection here because I feel it's the right place for it to go. It takes a while to put it all together, being completely honest with you, but we get there with the measurements. It's time to take the first step to making this space more presentable. And there you have it. It's now up on the wall. For every design choice there needs to be intention, and this was my intention. A place to now put on my shoes. There could be more in the future, and I want to bring you along that journey. I must say, it was really nice to have a relaxing day at home, and I thank you for joining me into this new year. And I hope that your week has been just as cozy as mine. So I'll see you next time. And again, thank you so much.